Well, hi. Before I get into this video, I just want to say you might hear some background noise or interference because I'm not rich. I don't have a soundproof room or anything like that. So please just work with me here. Anyway, what's up? It's been a while since I did a video, and there really isn't an excuse besides me streaming on Twitch all the time and my crappy health. But in the in-between time, I've been observing as usual, and I have some thoughts. So before I get into that, let me give a shout out to my editor, The Renegade. The Renegade is my best friend, my confidant, my homie, and she also edits all my videos, and I wouldn't be nothing without her. So please give support to her, Twitter, Twitch, YouTube, whatever she does. Anyhoodle, I have been chilling on social media and noticed a common theme across all platforms, genres, subgroups, and that's social climbing. I noticed that it's frowned down upon to be a social climber. You pretty much suck as a human being if you're a social climber. But I have a hot take from it, and just allow me to preface my hot take by saying that my opinion is based off the observation and solely from that. So what your thoughts are may completely differ from mine based on what you've seen and been exposed to. So take that with a grain of salt, and if you have different opinions, please leave it down below. You know, I want an open conversation and start a dialogue here. Anyway, I think social climbing is necessary even for any kind of growth and retention on social media. Let me break this down a little bit. So becoming someone on social media is a hard task with how the algorithm is and how it's set up to keep the popular and the irrelevant, right? And as someone who's a small content creator and who associate with many people who are small creators, we have conversations of being put on and the big break or just making it some way, somehow. But what actually happens when that opportunity actually presents itself? A lot of people claim that they won't lose sight of themselves when they get elevated to a higher status, but more often than not, they do lose sight of themselves. That's just an unfortunate truth. So they will collab and, let's say, get maybe 20,000 followers, and they continue doing content with this collaborator who is bigger than them, and at a certain point, they become the same tier. And what happens from there? Well, the person who grew from that collaborator, they are going to make content with another content creator that was introduced to them via that collaborator. I hope you're following me here, right? And in essence, they end up throwing that one content creator to the wayside that they originally was with. So that's where I have a problem. This is what gives social climbers their notorious stigma. People using people to level up and casting them to the side once their use has run out. Not to mention the change in content creators' personality. They feel that they have to hold themselves at a higher standard based on their new followers, but in the same breath, cast their faithful day one followers to the side. Yes, I do think social climbing is necessary to grow on social media, but the way it's executed is just wrong. Everyone brown noses at some one point or another in their lives, but you don't have to lose sight of yourself to gain success. You don't step on the heads of those who got you to where you are now, and you keep those connections and bonds you created from the beginning. You never crap where you eat. So essentially all I'm saying is social climbing is not as bad as it made out to be if done correctly. Everyone is trying to be the guy at the top of the stairs, but it's who you push down in that process is really what shows you who you are, or who you're supporting, who they are when you think about it. Anyway, this is just a short thought piece on social climbing to open up opinions and conversation, and I want to do more content like this in the future. So if you have any topics, feel free to leave them down below or hit me up on Twitter. I also stream on Twitch frequently, so come chill with me over there as well. Thank you guys for watching, and I hope to see you guys in the next video. Bye.